a big shout out to everybody who showed up to the second of our database mining webinar series that we're doing. It's free and it totally kicks ass. Here's the thing, a good marketer will market their database, a great marketer is going to market other people's databases. Let me show you where all these databases exist in the ether, where they exist in the ether. All you have to do is sign up, just click this banner right over there. So Dave Chappelle plans on building a comedy club and a restaurant in his hometown of Yellow Springs, Ohio. Now, it's a town that boasts a population of 3,872 people. Now, you might not have known that about Dave. He is all about little town America. Oh, and I'm also not canceling Dave Chappelle either. I've watched all of his stand-ups on Netflix. They're edgy, of course they are, you bet. Are they offensive? Well, I'm probably the wrong person to ask because the more guttural the humor, the more I seem to laugh. I see him as an equal opportunity offender. And I gotta tell you, I don't know who Dave Chappelle likes and who he dislikes. Well, hold on a second here. I can give you an educated guess on who Dave Chappelle doesn't like. Are you ready for this? Dave Chappelle doesn't like poor people. Now, why would I say that? That's kind of ridiculous, right? Well, because Dave Chappelle just told the Yellow Springs City Council that if they go forward with low-income housing in Yellow Springs, that he's going to scrap all of his investments in his home city. No more comedy club, no more restaurant, no nothing. In fact, Chappelle said, "I cannot believe you would make me audition for you. You look like clowns. I am not bluffing. I will take it all off the table." Guess what? They scrapped the low-income housing. Dave made certain that no more poor people are going to be moving in or buying houses in Yellow Springs, Ohio. And here's the thing, this is the trippy part. He's not against the housing development, no. Just the low-income component. Isn't that interesting? So, knowing that now, how do you feel about Chappelle today? I don't know. I just didn't see this coming from Dave. Didn't think he would do something like this. Anyways, if you would actually like to watch a video of him before the city council, all you have to do is just click the link down below.
Your company. I cannot believe you would make me audition for you. You look like clowns.
Your Freddie Mac 30-year fixed rate average is currently now up to 3.69% at 0.8% cost. That's a fairly significant jump, guys. Last week, the average was 3.55% at the same cost. Now, if you're a loan officer and you're sweating bullets because you forgot to lock a loan, and we have all been there, here's my counsel to you right now. Lock that damn loan right now. Lock it now. Call your clients and take that tongue lashing and get it out of the way, because what you think is a high rate today is going to be a great rate tomorrow. And by the way, as of yesterday, the Dow was getting kicked in the teeth. Why? Because our inflation is now officially totally out of control, and it's believed the Fed is going to get more aggressive with rates as a means of bringing inflation under control. And in case you didn't know, that ain't good news for anybody in the mortgage space. Well, relatively speaking. See, you all have to sell the same higher interest rates, and people are going to keep borrowing mortgage money. The question is, where do you fit in the entire equation? Seriously. Think about this for a second. We're rounding the corner on 4%. So if you were holding out any hope on rate and term refinances, stick a fork in it. They are done. It's all about cash out refinances right now.
This is a journey into money. Loads of money.
And finally, investors have accused and are suing Rocket CEO Dan Gilbert for insider trading. And this is all a bunch of trumped up garbage, I tell you. All he did was cash in $500 million in stocks a couple of days before Rocket's earnings report, which, and this is totally coincidental, their earnings report was really bad. Here's my question. You see, we covered this stuff just a couple of days ago. All the newly minted mortgage IPOs are struggling big time right now, having lost nearly half their value. So all earnings reports from mortgage companies are going to be bad. Oh, and they're going to get worse. Just you wait, with rates going up. Now, here's my question. How many other CEOs of these mortgage companies are going to try to cash out as well? Truth be told, like I said a moment ago, we told you this 3 days ago. All of these guys are getting their teeth kicked in. So if I know about it, no investor in Rocket should be surprised by a bad earnings report. So with that said, it stands to reason that Dan knew it was going to be crappy, regardless of if he had or did not have the numbers.